What's up, guys? It's Victoria from Under Victoria's Spell, and today I'm going to be talking about my TBR for the Twisted and Taboo Readathon. It is hosted by Jess from Peace Love Books, Sam from Sam Reads a Little, Tori from Novel Life, Michae from Oh Hey It's Michae, and Cheyanne from That Tall Book Girl. They're putting this show together. So here is my TBR for the Twisted and Taboo Readathon. Sorry if you guys are not used to this location. I had to move from where I normally sit because it is dark outside and I do not have good lighting. So I came inside my bedroom and you're sitting on my bookshelves right now. So sorry about the location switch up. I've been so busy with work that I haven't got to film during the day. So, but I'm just going to hop into the books that I plan on reading. And I'm going to talk about the categories that you can choose from. And I have all my notes and everything sitting right here. So if you see me looking down, that's what it is. But the categories that you can choose from is serial killer, age gap, mafia, captor captive, bully, stalker, daddy, motorcycle club, or coach athlete. And I have books planned for every single one of them except Motorcycle Club and Coach Athlete. I tried so hard, but there was nothing really that I was interested in. So I was like, maybe the books I picked, it might have something about one of those in there. That way I can get my whole card full. But I'm really excited about the books that I've picked. I don't normally pick a TBR. I'm a big mood reader. But I'm really excited to finally pick up some books that have been on my want to read list. And a lot of these books you've probably heard of, but I'm probably the last person that is picking it up because I put off all the books that I want to read for some reason until the last possible second. So for the first category for serial killer, I picked The Risk by St. Abby, and this is the Mine F series, and I'm so excited because I know that Jess from Peace Love Books really loves the series, and I'm so excited to finally pick it up. This is a reverse harem romance, if I'm not wrong, where the girl is actually a serial killer and she falls in love with the FBI profiler that is going after her case, or what's the correct word for it? That's inspecting her case. And they fall in love, and I'm so excited because this is like a romantic suspense, and I haven't picked anything up like this before. This is giving me like Criminal Minds vibes, and I'm so excited. I do love a good reverse harem. It kind of changes it up from what you read in your everyday romance. So I'm so excited to read that. And the next one is Age Gap, and I'm really excited about this one, and it's Don't Kiss the Bride by Carrie and Cole. I know that a lot of the ladies that are hosting this Twisted and Taboo Readathon really love this book, and I cannot wait to jump into it because I know it's a really emotional read. And I don't really like to pick up super emotional reads a lot, but I have a feeling that this one's going to be really emotional and I'm going to love every second of it. So excited. So obviously this is an age gap. I believe that the female, or our heroine in this book, is going to be younger, and our hero is going to be older. And I believe that it's a arranged marriage, if I'm not wrong. And I don't know if this one's Motorcycle Club or not. From the cover, like, as you'll see, he has like tattoos and long hair, and so I'm like, are you in a motorcycle club? Not that, you can't have short hair and no tattoos, but maybe I'll be able to check Motorcycle Club off the list as well. I'm really excited to read this one. All the authors on this list, besides Penelope Douglas, are going to be new to me authors. I've never read their books before, so this will be my first book by them. And I do plan on vlogging my thoughts and me reading. And I have a very big and ambitious TBR that hopefully I can read in a week. But yes, I'm very excited to pick that one up. And the next one is Mafia, and I'm going to read Brutal Prince by Sophie Lark. And I know that this is a very hyped book, that it's very good, it's very dark. And this is the Irish Mafia, so I'm excited to learn about some Irishmen. Of course, he is probably going to be a hateful and stoic hero who is only sought for his heroin, of course. But I'm really excited to read some more Mafia. It's been a really long time since I've read a Mafia book, so I'm really excited to get back into that world. We're getting closer to spooky season, so I think this will be a good way to get into the fall season as well. And I know that Jess also loved this book, and I believe Tori also loved this book as well, and I'm really excited. I'm pretty sure Michae and Cheyanne said that they were going to do something next month because they had never read Sophie Lark before, so I will definitely tune into that if they do that. And the next one is Captor Captive, and this actually popped up on my Kindle Unlimited suggestion, and it looked so good, and that is The Never King by Nikki Crow. This gives me Peter Pan vibes, which maybe it's a retelling of it, but I really love the little tease that it gives. It says, "The stories were all wrong. Hook was never a villain." I feel like that just makes you want to pick it up and be like, what do you mean? It's going to be so good. And I believe Michae has read this series before, so I'm excited to get it. The cover is absolutely gorgeous, and it's very spooky and very twisted, perfect themed. And this is book 1 in the Vicious Lost Boys series. So I'm guessing the heroine's gonna be kidnapped by the Never King, and we're gonna fall in love with their romance, and it's going to be amazing. But I cannot wait to jump into that one. And originally for the next category, which is bully, I do not normally like to pick up bully romances. In high school, I would have loved to read that, but now it's not something that really interests me. But I did originally have Punk 57 by Penelope Douglas, and that's what I was going to read because I've never read that before. But I actually changed it last second because I saw another book on my suggestion for my Kindle reads recently, and it looks really good, and that is Lords of Pain by Samantha Rue and Angel Lawson, and I'm so here for this. This cover for this book is absolutely amazing, sexy, and it's a college romance. It's a bully romance. I literally don't know anything about it except the little tease that it gives. It says, "I never claimed to be a good girl, but I definitely never asked for this." I cannot wait to read this. It looks amazing. And I'm pretty sure all the books that I've picked up is serious. So I'm going to have to go and read the next book after I pick these up. I'm really bad about series. I have to finish them as soon as I pick it up if I really like it, or I read my whole author's backlist. So I just know that I'm really going to love this a lot. And I feel like a lot of the books I've chosen have skulls on them. So that is interesting. But I'm really excited to pick this one up. And I'll eventually get to Punk 57. I just wasn't in the mood for it. I was wanting something a little bit more taboo. So I think this has 3 different men in it. So I don't know if it's a menage romance or if it's like a love triangle. I'm excited to dip into that and see what's going on. I love a good menage. We love a poly romance. Just even more twisted and taboo. Exactly what we need. The next one has been on my TBR for so long, but I've just never picked it up because I was waiting until September or October to pick it up because I felt like it was going to give me spooky and creepy vibes. And this is for the stalker category, and it is Haunting Adeline by H.D. Carlton. I'm so excited. This is book 1 in the cat and mouse duet. And I believe Michae, she's the one that recommended this in her videos that I've binge watched before. And this looks so good. And I really don't know what it's about because I've had it on there for so long. But I'm pretty sure the hero or the man in our story is obsessed with our heroine. And it just seems so creepy. It gives me Phantom of the Opera vibes. It gives me You from Netflix vibes. So I'm really excited to pick this up. And it has another skull on the cover. So I definitely have a theme for this readathon. And the last book that I will be picking up for this Twisted and Taboo Readathon is another book that I have yet to get around to, but I'm hopefully going to get to it during this readathon, and that is Birthday Girl by Penelope Douglas. This could also be part of the age gap, but since she is like falling in love with a dad, I feel like this is the perfect for the daddy category. And I feel like this is going to be another reverse harem. I feel like it's going to be steamy, taboo, and I'm just here for it. I've only read one other Penelope Douglas book, and that was Credence. And this will be my second one by this author, and I feel like it's going to be good. I have been into age gaps so much this year that I'm excited to pick this one up by Penelope Douglas and see what all the hype is about, because this book has been out for years. But that is my TBR, my very ambitious TBR for the Twisted and Taboo Readathon. And like I said, I'm going to be vlogging me reading. I might start a couple days early because I am a slower reader than I used to be. And I really would like to pick up these books because they have been on my TBR for so long. And I really would like to get around to them. But that's all I have today. Let me know if you are participating in the Twisted and Taboo Readathon, what you're reading, or if you have any good recommendations for the coach athlete or for the motorcycle club. I would love to hear it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you will like, comment, and subscribe and turn on your notifications for me. Thank you. Bye, guys.